Good afternoon, everyone. As I've sat to contemplate writing my last speech of my formative years, I wondered what this speech should be. Should it be in retrospect or reminiscent? Should I try to be funny or go for the tearjerker? Do I speak of adversity or diversity, promise and hope, or possibly of fear of the great beyond? Is this a speech of inspiration or maybe desperation? Desperate to hold on to one more day, one more hour, one more minute of passing faces that have become familiar, of the sounds that make you feel at home, of the rhythm of life the bell schedule brings. From my first bell in kindergarten at Los Coyotes, I began to construct a path, a road, a course, one that was hilly and curved and challenging. I developed allies along this road. I like to call them friends, which have never failed to inspire me to stay on course. The core groups of my very best friends are still some of those original buddies from the kindergarten playground. I love you all. Along the path to Walker Junior High, the challenges became more dramatic, or should I say, melodramatic. To weather junior high and come out with any sense of self was a hill that most of us stumbled over, yet still conquered. And along the way, we developed and redeveloped friendships old and new. Of course, heading into the final stretch of high school was very intimidating. Yet, for most of us, that road was more like a short hike along the path crossing Walker Street onto the Golden Brick Road to the Emerald City, or at least what we knew someday would be the Emerald City, John F. Kennedy High School. Now, I know many of you do not want to reflect on that which was unspeakable. We all know what we had endured, as had many classes before us. And yet, in the end, we have the memory of new buildings and concrete walkways that have guided our days around our little city. All that we might think we've missed out on are still part of the landscape of the final picture we are about to imprint on our mind. Like any photo taken, some will be thrilled with the results and some will be disappointed that their eyes were closed. Our photo, after all, will not be much different than that of hundreds of graduates making this rite of passage. But the unique qualities of each individual is what brings the true colors into view. I have been giving speeches at least once a year, sometimes 2 or 3 times a year, since 6th grade, trying to win the vote, earn your respect, and receive your acceptance. Today's has no ulterior motive except as an outlet for me. I have met so many journeyers along this road. Smart, funny, bizarre and wacky, soulful, loving, serious, carefree, creative, athletic, talented, and not so talented. Loyal and steadfast, I call you all my friends. Hundreds of us now are prepared to step off this road and hit the high seas, well equipped to weather the voyage into our future. A future that, in spite of gas prices, still holds great promise and rewards for us, because we are the Fighting Irish and we will endure. Whether we are Mexican, Indian, Black, Asian, white, or any of the number of ethnicities we might encompass, I cover most of those myself, the one thing we all are, now and forever, we are the family of Irish. Kennedy green and gold for life. Class of 2008, we have reached our destination. Whether it was 4 short years or 4 long ones, our high school career is now complete. The dances that we have gone to, the many sporting events we have attended, choir shows, band spectaculars, noontime events, the music we've loved, the foods we've eaten, the movies we've watched, the clothes we've worn, MySpace, iPods, texting, not in school of course, the multi-genre projects, poetry journals, and endless annotations. So after all, this is a speech of retrospect, reminiscence, adversity and diversity, optimism and anticipation. Not too funny and not so sad. It is a speech of hopes and dreams and goodwill to us all. I would like to take this time to express heartfelt appreciation for your years of support and encouragement, both from the teachers and staff, and of course, from you, my fellow students. I know that I have experienced just about the best high school I could have wished for. My words may not be as eloquent as some, actually pretty plain. I'm no Ernest Hemingway, but this I know. We're all like icebergs, of which only the tips can be seen. There is much more to our stories hidden, left to be told. Many, many roads left to be traveled, memories to be made. So now we go. Just so simple after all. As of that last bell on Thursday, in a split moment, we are now part of the history of Kennedy High School. I don't know about you, but I will take that photo and keep it in my back pocket. I will take it out frequently along my road of life and gaze at it fondly. And I will be thrilled that my eyes were open after all. Congratulations to you all, Kennedy High School's Fighting Irish Class of 2008. K-High for life.